Are you looking for a way to exploit on Roblox without getting detected left and right? Say no more. Say hello to Ronin. Ronin is the best undetected Roblox cheating tool that lets you exploit on Roblox with no detections. It also updates very fast and is extremely user-friendly. So without wasting more time, let's get right into the video. So first, go to the first link in the description below and it will take you to Ronin's official Discord server right here. So once you're here, you just want to then go ahead and verify. It's very easy and fast to do. So once you are done, you can then go ahead and scroll down until you see a channel called purchase. So you can just go into the purchase channel right here and then just press on the purchase Ronin button and then press visit site. As you guys can see, we have 3 options right here that we can choose from. We can choose a lifetime license for $10. We could also choose a month license for $6 and a week license for $2.50. So I highly recommend you guys to go ahead and buy the lifetime option, but if you guys don't have that amount of money, I highly recommend buying the 7-day license if you guys would like to. You can also buy how much keys you want. So for example, if I want 5 keys, it will cost me about $12. I can also change that to 3 or 1, whatever. You can also add the key to your cart, and you can also decide to buy the key right now, and it will then take you right here. So to basically purchase Ronin, you just want to basically go ahead and insert your email address right here, and you also want to connect your Discord so you get the roles and stuff like that. And here we have some payment methods that you can do as well. You can do PayPal, debit and credit card. You can buy it with Bitcoin and Litecoin as well. So once that's done, you can go ahead and press proceed to payment, and when that's done, you should have gotten your key in your email. So once you've gotten the key in your email, that's when you are going to redeem your key. And once you've actually gotten your key, you just want to go ahead and go to the how-to channel right here. And as you guys can see, there is a bot right here that says Ronin setup. So you just want to go ahead and go to this link right here. Just wait until the Cloudflare is done. So in here, once you've gotten your key, you just want to go to the dashboard as I just showed you right there. So you just want to go ahead and go to the subscribe tab right here, and then you just want to go ahead and paste in your key that you've gotten from your mail and then press redeem. So once you have redeemed your key, you can then go ahead and go back to Ronin the Discord server and then go ahead and go to the download page right here. And then you just want to go ahead and press download now, and then Ronin will actually download for you. But before you download Ronin, your antivirus might take Ronin as a virus, but trust me, it's not a virus, it is called a false positive. If you don't know what a false positive is, it's basically that your antivirus takes it up as a virus because it's injecting into Roblox. And to basically go ahead and disable your antivirus before you download Ronin, you just want to simply press this arrow key right here, and then you just want to go ahead and press on the Windows Security or the Windows Defender tab. Then you just want to go ahead and go into Virus and Threat Protection, go to Manage Settings, and then turn off real-time protection. It will then ask you for a user account control and ask you if you want to allow this app to make changes to your device. You just want to press the yes button, and as you guys can see, your antivirus is now off, so you can now go ahead and download Ronin without it getting deleted, as you guys can see right here. So once it's downloaded, you just want to go ahead and press open file, and as you guys can see, we now have the Ronin folder right here. So we can then go to our desktop and then just drag Ronin v3 into our desktop. And as you guys can see, the zip folder needs a password, and to basically go ahead and get the password, you just want to go back to the Discord. And as you guys can see, the password is right here, so you can go ahead and highlight this and then press copy, and then just paste in the key right here, then press OK. I already have Ronin on my desktop, as you guys can see, so I'm going to close down this, and as you guys can see, we have Ronin right here. And before you do anything, I highly recommend you guys to go ahead and press the instructions text right here. It just says that you need to run Ronin v3 as an administrator, and of course I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So now when we have Ronin, I'm going to hop into a Roblox game to show you how to basically use Ronin in game. Once we're in game, guys, we can now go ahead and open Ronin. So to basically open Ronin as administrator, you just want to go ahead and press Ronin v3 once, right click, and then press run as administrator. It's then going to ask you again if you want to allow this app to make unknown changes, blah blah blah. You just want to press yes. And then this will come up, so basically just press enter on your keyboard, and as you guys can see, we now have Ronin open right here. Now for you, the ESP and everything won't show because it basically auto-loads your configs and stuff, which is very useful in some games and stuff. But anyways, let's just show the features that Ronin actually offers. So we basically got aimbot. We can change the aimbot type to mouse, camera, silent, and U silent. We can also turn off and turn on the aimbot, of course. And we can also change the keybind. So for example, let's just do right click. We can also change the select mode of the aimbot, so we can basically make it a toggle, or we can make it hold. I'm going to have it on hold. We can also change the hit part to head, upper torso, root, and to random. We can also change the max distance of the aimbot if you would like to as well. And they also got wall check, which is a very nice feature if you want to look legit while you are shooting. We also have display damage output, and we also have snap lines, which we can basically go ahead and change colors of to any color you want basically. We also have aimbot FOV. It's basically this circle right here that's around my cursor. We can change the color of that as well, for example to red. We can also make the FOV filled, as you guys can see right here. We can also change the color of that as well. They also have aimbot animated FOV, and as you guys can see, it's a little bit animated. It's very cool. And of course you can also change the FOV circle radius, as you guys can see right here. I'm going to have it on 100, just like that. And we can also change the FOV style to dotted and have it on the normal rounded. We can also have dynamic FOV. So what that basically does is when you aim with your aimbot, the FOV circle basically gets smaller. It's very nice. We also have trigger bot. It basically automatically shoots for you. We can basically go ahead and change the keybind on that as well, and also put on toggle and to hold. We can also change the trigger bot delay to basically whatever delay we want, and it's of course also got wall check, which is very nice to have. And we also have a trigger bot FOV. It's basically the same thing as the aimbot FOV, but this is for the trigger bot. We also can change smoothing on the aimbot if you would like to as well. We can change it on the X side and Y as well. And here we have a prediction, which is very good for games like The Hood. So it's basically pretty hard to explain what this is useful for, but it's basically just useful for games like The Hood and stuff like that. We also have dead zone value. I'm not sure what that does honestly, but it's a very cool feature nonetheless. And here we have the visuals. So we basically have the ESP. We can change the max distance of the ESP. We can also make the ESP wall check. And we can also change the non-visible color to whatever you would like to. And of course we also have shams. We can change the color of the shams as well. As you guys can see, it's now red. We can change it to, for example, purple as well. Very nice. We can also change the sham styles to static and to 3D. We can also make the shams filled, so it basically looks like this. We can change the color of that as well. It's a very cool feature. And we can also change the shams glowing scenery, as you guys can see. Very cool. Right here we have skeletons. We can change the color of that too. And of course we have tracers. We can change that as well, as you guys can see. And we can also change the position to the cursor. As you guys can see, the tracers now follows the cursor. And we can also have it from the top, right there, and from the bottom. We also have boxes. You can change colors of that too, basically. And they also have box types, bounding and corner. I honestly like corners way more. We can also make the boxes filled. You can change the glow as well. For example, let's just do this. As you guys can see, it's a little bit glow right there. You also have a health bars, which basically shows how much health the enemy or the players basically have. You can also change the glow on that too, and of course the color here as well. And here we have off-screen arrows. It basically shows you where the players are. As you guys can see right there, it's like 3 arrows here. It basically shows where the players are positioned at. Very nice. You can change the color of that too. They also have name ESP, which basically shows their names. You can change the color of that as well. As you guys can see, for example, let's just pick yellow, for example. As you guys can see right there. They also have a lock-on indicator, which tells you what player you are locking into. So for example, I'm locking to this guy. It now shows that I'm locked to him, so I know what player I am locked on. And right here we have movement. You can change the jump power. You can basically go ahead and b-hop. We also can change the walk speeds if you would like to. We can also go ahead and fly. So as you guys can see, I am now flying and it's fully undetectable. We basically also have no clip, which means you can go through walls and stuff like that. It's very cool. We also have void hide, which basically hides you under the map. We also have desync. It's very nice to have when you are playing against other cheaters. It's basically like anti-aim, so it's pretty good. Right here we have like game specific features. So we have rapid fire for the hood, we have anti-stomp for the hood, auto stomp, vehicle fly, and you can also change the vehicle flight speed. And we also have the Wild West, which basically includes the NPCs, so you can basically go ahead and input the NPCs and stuff like that. Here in MISC we have Team Check, we have VSync, also have Streamproof, so if I turn Streamproof on, you shouldn't be able to see Ronin being open, nor even the ESP. They also have Show FPS, which basically shows how much frames per second you have. They also have Show Ping, which also shows what ping you have as well. They also have Raycast, so it's a very nice feature to have. And right here they have an executor. It's not really executor, but like it's a script editor. So you can basically go ahead and make your own ESPs and stuff like that. It's very good to have as well. And lastly, we have the settings. So in settings, we have themes. You can basically go ahead and pick whatever theme you like. Here's, for example, here's the default one. Here we have Storm, Nebula Flow, Dark Matter, Beat the Night Void, Cosmic Platformer, and Transparent. I usually pick Dark Matter because it's very nice. And you can also turn on Lava Lamp. As you guys can see, it's a little bit animation. It's a little bit animated. We can also have border glow. We can also have auto hue rotate. And much more. I'm going to turn off the lava lamp one. They also have configs, of course, so you can basically go ahead and make your own configs to whatever game you would like to. And here we can change the colors of the theme as well if you would like to. You can save it, you can post it on their Discord server so other people can use your theme. And lastly, we have the music player. So it basically shows what music you are playing in the background. It's very nice to use. So yeah, that's Ronin, guys, and yeah, that's pretty much every feature. And basically how to close Ronin. You just basically want to press insert on your keyboard. It's very easy, just like that. It's now closed. So yeah, I'm going to hop onto Arsenal and show you how overpowered Ronin actually is. So yeah, if this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.